Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Dončić in at the 1 spot. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now, here is James. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Outside Butler, 4-3, and Ayton pulls it down.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And that one's good. James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Now here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Dončić. Nice tee from Moody. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Outside Moody. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
Outside Pajemski. Outside Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Outside Reeves. Back to Dončić from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Butler. Over James. Butler can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Ayton up and in on the layup. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 4. Dončić feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Curry. James, that's good. James has got 5 points.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Dončić. And here is Green. Offensive rebound. Moody from outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 6 points for him.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Ayton passes to Dončić. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
and Mr.
Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. There's 1:54 left in the first. Smart against Hield. Outside Kuminga. Right side Hield. 5 on the clock. And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Laravia. Here's Kleba. Now here's Smart. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Right side, Kuminga. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dončić with it. The 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Dončić is so impressive.
Guarded by Dončić. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia, right side. Dončić outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. He's covered by Laravia, and he comes up with a bucket. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Dončić. He's got 5. Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
We've got Austin Reeves, Maxi Kleba out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Laravia in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Oh, JB, look out!
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hield. Smart for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And that misses. That would have put them up. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far. Butler surveying the floor. Jackson Davis' screen. Inside. Whoa!
Oh,
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. Connect comes in for Larabia. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Kuminga. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Vincent. They need this. And stolen by Green. To the paint. And Post gets it to go. Post has got his first points of the game.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Now here's Connect. Butler covering. Count it. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a screen from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Curry. And Reeves pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Butler. He has 6. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Koloko. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Lebron, he's checked in for Connect. And Dončić has subbed in for Vincent. A minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. From deep, here's Dončić. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-5 run. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
In traffic, Curry puts it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And here's Dončić outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Aiden is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Curry against Dončić. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by James. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Warriors lead by 7. On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Now here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Dončić on the wing. And they doubled up Dončić. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Can't hit that one.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3, then strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
I like when Dončić goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And the shot goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And it's Dončić missing. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Dončić. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants to be service?
Here's Dončić. Give him 8 points now. James, outside. Back to Dončić. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Dončić has got 11 points.
And I love Dončic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Butler. Butler takes it in. And that one good. He's got 10. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Now, here's Green. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. Dončić right side. Back to Hachimura. Takes a three. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Ayton. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Hachimura finds Dončić. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 8 rebounds in the game. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Outside Podziemski. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia's checked in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Luka Dončić. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's Reeves. Still no points. Pass to Laravia. Fires for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Hield from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Out to Kleba. Laravia outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart for three. Offensive board. Back to Vanderbilt to win the drought. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. The three is up. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
All right, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jake Laravia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Smart. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Back to Butler. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. Smart outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From behind the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Back to Butler. Butler double team. Hield from outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now here's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Butler covering. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors lead by 19. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Laravia. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Vanderbilt. It's Reeves with the drive. Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Dončić has subbed in for Smart. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Podziemski's checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry against Dončić. Misses from close range. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Now Dončić. He's covered by Curry. Chalk up two there.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Curry outside. From deep. Rebounded by Ayton. And Dončić has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James outside. Ooh, the three doesn't go. The Warriors lead by 17. Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Dončić passes to Reeves. Now Ayton. Pass to Dončić. Takes the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And there's Ayton on the assist from Dončić.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Left side, Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James attacking, and there it is!
That's a big part of his game. He's going to fight you to get inside, and then he will finish around the rim.
Green with a screen on Dončić. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. Now Curry. Fires the three. James rips down the board.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now, here is James. The release. Reeves. Yes! Using that window. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Curry looking it over. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up, and today we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.